You said dating topics you want to speak on. You said, oh boy, this girl. Okay, you said what's wrong with dating married men?
Oh, girl.
I just don't see a problem with it. Like, if the man wants to do it and you do too.
Wait, hold on. Just to be clear. So, nothing wrong with dating a married man, but you curb stomped a woman and destroyed a $300,000 car because of cheating?
Yes.
But also nothing wrong with facilitating the cheating of a married man.
I'm a hypocrite.
Okay, I mean, she admits
I'm not
it.
going to sit here and lie, but being a hypocrite is very
Have you ever
blatantly
dated a
honest.
married man?
No, but I would.
So you don't see anything wrong with it?
It's not just hypocrisy, though, right? That's an actual contradiction in worldview.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, you're not even applying. Like, what is your worldview? Like, what is bad even?
I have no clue. I'm still trying to figure that out too.
Okay.
I'm young. I don't know.
When you say married, do you mean like if a couple was about to get separated, like they
Yeah.
both have agreed,
Yes,
but
like
legally
that.
they're still married,
Yes.
but
Sounds
they're
like
not
you're just dating
together.
married guys. You said there's nothing wrong with dating married men.
No, I meant like about to get a divorce, or they're already separated, but they're still married.
just by law,
Yeah.
but they're not.
I don't see a problem with that.
But not like homewrecking, right?
No.
Okay.
Well, like, wait, we need to
Yeah,
get
not like
clarified.
that.
No, I
that.
promise you.
What if you were in love with your best friend's husband?
Are they getting divorced?
No, they're good, but he
No.
wants to.
I'm good.
If he has a green Lambo.
So they have to be like.
Yeah, if he has a
Screw
green
the
Lambo.
Lambo. I don't care about that.
What if he's hilarious? What if he's the funniest guy
And
ever?
charismatic.
It
Just has
doesn't
his
matter.
And
stitches.
charismatic, yeah.
I don't know. I don't like marriage, but at the same time, if you're with someone and like you're not getting divorced, I'm not gonna go in and mess with you because I wouldn't want someone to do that to me.
Psychologist.
How you get him is how you lose him.
Wait, actually, my question, I'm editing it. So what if your best friend and her husband are about to get a divorce, but she's your
I
best
don't think I could do that because I'm not.
So
my
it
own
depends on the
friends.
woman then.
Yeah, it depends on the woman.
I guess I could understand that. I mean, like me personally, I feel like even still being married by law, like I believe it under God. I think that it's more than just paper
Yeah.
and going to court. So I personally wouldn't date somebody that is still legally married.
Yeah.
But I mean, I do see people that they
Really?
do that.
Like, if you think it's a covenant,
Yeah.
and the covenant's broken,
I wouldn't.
then
'cause-
who would care if the legal portion wasn't?
Well, because I still think that that's part of the covenant, and I think you're supposed to.
Why is it part of the covenant?
Because you're supposed to get married in front of the public. That's where you have your bridesmaids, groommen, your family.
That
You're
has
making
nothing
it
to do with the
public to society.
That has nothing to do with the legality of it. And
Why wouldn't it?
First of all, those aren't requirements.
No, it's not.
Like, could you get married on a desert island with a guy you loved with nobody around?
No.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think
Then
so.
how
Need a
could you?
witness.
Well, I believe through a pastor.
You have to have a pastor.
Somebody under God, yes.
Yeah. Okay. And so,
A legal
and
figure like that.
well, for your framework, what's a pastor? Just somebody who believes in God?
No.
Well, what are they?
The one who got online, they can pay $10.
I'm trying to figure out what the qualification is. Is it just like you have a degree?
No.
Like, well, then what is it? What is a pastor?
A pastor is somebody who's devoted their life to God and is willing to teach and spread the gospel to others.
Couldn't a guy named Tim who just did that yesterday be a pastor?
I don't think so, no.
Well, then what is the requirement to be a
It's not
pastor?
for me to judge his exact standard, but
Then what is the requirement here to be a pastor?
You get a certificate.
It literally is.
Yeah,
I mean,
literally get the
essentially, that
certificates
is, yeah,
Yeah.
online.
to that degree, yeah.
So from your view, a pastor is somebody who has an online degree?
No, I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Then what's a pastor? Like, what are the requirements to be a pastor here?
Well, just like I said, just to devote your life to God and willing to spread the gospel to others.
Okay,
and
so
teaching.
so let's say Jake Rattlesnake here. He's a filthy Australian atheist, okay? And one evening he has a vision and he converts to Christianity. The next day devotes his life to God, says he's a pastor. Is he a pastor?
If he decided to make that decision, I believe so, yes.
Okay, so then Jake Rattlesnake at that point has the power to marry you.
Me technically, I do think so, yes. If he went through the procedure to do so, yeah.
Well, what is the
Okay.
procedure other than he just declared himself a pastor?
An online course.
No.
Well, yeah, we just went through it. He woke up at 11 o'clock. God gave him a vision. The next day, he declares himself a pastor. Is he a pastor?
No, he's schizophrenic if you're seeing a vision.
I don't think so necessarily.
Well, no. I mean, honestly, is he a pastor at that point?
If it went through that procedure to do so,
What
then
is
I
the
think so.
what is the
Which is
procedure?
procedure, yeah.
Yeah, what is that? What is the procedure? That was the procedure. He had a vision. The next day he says he's a pastor. Is he a pastor?
Not if it's like self-declared, just okay, I'm a pastor.
Well, then who declares
Then
you as one?
I would think that you would go to the church and
So the pastor is the one
the
who
guy who
works in
declared
the church.
themselves a pastor declares the next guy the pastor, declares the next guy the pastor, declares the next guy the pastor. Is that how it works?
I believe so.
Okay. So, what if you marry a pastor? Can he absolve his own marriage?
Through Christ, yes.
What does that mean?
Well, you're saying absolve like to get married.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he wants to get married to you. Can he marry the two of you because he's a pastor?
I mean, you're supposed to do, like I said, you're supposed to do it in the presence of others. So
You're on a desert island.
okay, if you're
The
a pastor,
plane went
then-
down. Bam! You're there. It's just you and him. You've been there for a year. You've been surviving on fish and crawdads and shit. You want to get married. You love him. Sex outside of marriage. You know it's a sin. He knows it's a sin, but you're passionate about each other. He's a pastor. Can he marry the two of you?
I believe if it was under Christ, you're the only two on this island.
Yeah.
Then yes.
Then it doesn't require witnesses. Then.
I mean, it is supposed to be with witnesses.
Yeah, but it
That
doesn't.
is
But yeah, right.
the
But it doesn't
tradition.
require it by your worldview, right? There's no requirement for this.
No.
Okay, so if there's no requirement for this, then couldn't he then divorce the two of you also the next day? So, like in theory, couldn't he be like, "Okay, we consummated this thing. That's awesome. Now it's absolved."
Well, yes, because I'm saying because you do have to have legal documentation.
Why do you need
right?
legal documentation? You're on a
If you
desert
want-
island.
but
What,
if you- I'm saying
what
if
did
you
you do?
want
What
to
did you
be
do? Did you put it
legally
in?
married.
Did you put it in the sand? You were just
There's no
like,
scanner, no printer.
Yeah, and then I erase it.
yeah, like
No, but I'm- well, I'm
what
saying-
legal documents? What do you
Okay,
mean?
well, if you are on the desert island, well
Mm-hmm.
then yes, because you have that's the agreement between the both of you. So yes, you technically could at that point.
But it's not legal.
No. But
Okay,
I'm
so
saying
then
if you
le-
did get the legal
Okay, so
marriage,
then I just want you to know, then legal has nothing to do with marriage. It can't. Because if it does, if that was a requirement, then you couldn't do this on the desert island with no lawyers or courthouses or anything like that, right? So now you're married. The pastor has married the two of you. He happens to be the husband. Okay. Who could then absolve the marriage? Him? So then technically he could do the consummation process of this marriage and then the next morning wake up, stretch, and absolve the marriage?
I mean, at that point, you don't have the documentation. Yes, you could. You can be like, okay,
I'm gonna go
I
have a
changed-
cigarette. I don't know where to go with this.
I could have one too.